healthy.
My anger is healthy. Oh, that can't be right. Mother, my honey is healthy. That's much better.
Hey everybody, Jim Cummings here. Welcome to my podcast, Toon'd In with Jim Cummings. We have a great guest for you today. But before we get to that, make sure you like and subscribe. Our podcast has partnered with the largest Comic-Con in North America, Fan Expo, the Juggernaut. We're touring all over North America live, so get your tickets and come be a part of the live audience. It'll be fun. Go to fanexpohq.com for the tickets. We'll see you in a city near you, or a little bit away, but you can drive. And with all that said and done, sit back and enjoy today's episode. And as always, thanks for tuning in to Toon'd In with Jim Cummings.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Toon'd In with Jim Cummings. I am producer Chris, joined as always by the legend himself, Mr. Jim Cummings. How are you doing today, sir?
Hello, Chris. It's another day in paradise.
Another day indeed, and today we have a very special guest for you, none other than Jordan Reynolds. Thank you so much for being here.
Hey, what's up?
Really appreciate it.
Very honored to be here.
Colleen O'Shaughnessey, thanks for joining us today.
Hello, thank you so much for having me.
Fred Tatasciore, thank you so much for being here. Josh Keaton, you know him from Spider-Man, you know him from Voltron, among many, many other things. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's great to see you as always, Jim.
Welcome, brethren. Respect.
Yes.
All right. Very cool, man. It's good to see you. You know him. You love him. He's got a voice that if you had one of those old electric football sets that operated on vibration, and you would put the little football players on the grid there, and then you would turn it on and it would vibrate. It would go, and you hope that yours go. Steve can do that with his voice.
It's not coming out of here, though. So.
It's not okay. Well, that's why you get the big bucks.
Exactly, baby. Yeah, use what you got. Use what the Lord gave you.
Well, I want to start first of all. I have to start with Marvel Rivals because I've been obsessed for like the past year.
You been playing it?
I sure have.
What do you main?
I guarantee you've been playing it.
Take a guess. What kind of main do I look like?
Tank, you're a football player. Right?
Oh, you've done your research, huh? All right. Look at that. I feel under the spotlight now.
There you go.
It took me a while because I typed in Chris Judge and it just brings up this other guy who I'm like, he kind of looks like who I see on Jim's podcast.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Chris Jr.
Yeah, you found me out. I'm blushing.
I know, there you go.
My very first main was Mantis.
Wow.
Played by the wonderful Colleen O'Shaughnessey, who we actually had on the podcast as well.
No way. I just met her at the El Capitan. There was a big Marvel Rivals Hollywood Boulevard event. It was crazy last week. And I met her for the first time.
You guys have such a talented cast.
It's an epic cast. Yeah.
Crazy. I mean, who else did we have who plays Iron Man? Why am I drawing?
Oh, Josh Keaton.
Josh
Keaton.
Right. He was great. He was on the podcast as well.
Josh.
As well as I'm drawing blanks on all the names right now.
That's because I put it back on you.
Played the Hulk. I know.
But my guess would have not been Mantis.
Fred Tatasciore. We had him on the podcast as well. And of course, you play Adam Warlock brilliantly.
It is I.
One of
the Adam Warlock.
I'm telling you, your performance, your voice performance, it gives me chills every time I hear the "born again." It's so epic and so great. I just want to commend you on your performance.
Oh, thanks, man.
The voice acting in that game is incredible.
It's really, you never know where anything's going to go, right? Like even with if you do like an animated show or a game and you're like, oh, I'm done recording.
Yeah.
Let's see
and you have to do like 500. Well, in case they turn left, you have to do these 400 lines.
Yes.
But if they go straight, then you have these 200 lines.
Yep. That's
and
games.
If the rock falls and hits you on the left side of your head, wow.
Yeah. What can you do a pained effort out of the left side of your groin?
Yes.
What is that? Yeah. Right side.
Yeah. Wow.
Game efforts. It's a thing. It's a thing. So.
I could hear the shifting of the gonads. That was really good.
It's my dad taught me well.
You've done that before.
Yeah, just a few times.
That's good.
Did you guys get to record together at all?
Never, ever in gaming, except if you do like the work your dad does, right? Like if you're on a performance capture stage and you put on the gear and all that, then you have to do this hard thing called memorizing lines, which is not what I got into voiceover for, but
That's right.
that's where some of these games head, is for the on-camera territory skill set. But no, that's the only time you're ever going to be with a castmate in video games. And it's, I wish I've never got to experience a cast recording.
Really?
You know?
Yeah.
And you don't get that in gaming at all. So
No, you don't.
It's, in my opinion, that makes it more difficult because you're just,
I
it's
agree.
silence.
Yeah, I agree. We've talked about it before. You're flying solo. You're using your imagination anyway, even if you got a room full of people with you. But boy, when you're just there, and then it's the tedious stuff like, okay, now you're falling. Well, it's only 10 feet. Okay, now this time you're falling about 35 and a half feet.
Yeah, the half matters.
Okay, and then now you're falling from the third moon of Jupiter. Okay, that's a long fall.
That moon's the rough one.
So you save those for the end of the session.
Yeah. Most of the time they do.
I'm so glad you made it
Me too.
on this balmy day of ours here
Oh,
in
yes.
SoCal.
It's a wee bit wet outside.
Yeah, just a wee bit. But by God, we're high and dry, or at least we're dry.
We're dry.
And maybe high later. We'll work
See
on
what
that
happens.
later. But
I didn't know it was that kind of podcast.
Yes, well,
no idea.
Well, thank goodness it's not. But like I said, later.
So I have lots of nerdy stuff on me. I wanted to do something that had Wolverine, but I didn't want to do like a Wolverine cartoon on myself. And my tattoo artist was Polynesian, and he had these symbols on his leg that looked like that. And I said, whoa, what's that? And he said, well, that's just a traditional symbol, a Hawaiian symbol. And I said, can you do that on me? Because that's Wolverine, baby, but Polynesian style. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, got all kinds of stuff all over me that's super nerdy, but not easy to figure out what it is.
I have to tell you, one of the coolest things is I was getting ready. I'm pulling up, getting ready to go in, do some auditioning, do some contract signing, whatever. And up comes this Volkswagen. And it was a Spider-Mobile.
Oh, no, wait. This was a Mini.
Yeah?
The Mini Cooper.
Mini Cooper?
Yes,
A Mini
that's right.
Cooper. Even better. And I walked and I said, who the hell? And Josh gets out. That's right. Uh-huh. And then he shot a web up into a tree and swung into the building right over my head.
Right inside.
It was awesome. and I had to go up there. And I mean, you spent some money.
Oh, I mean, I had Thwip on my license plate. And
Yeah.
it was cool.
Yeah, it was
cool.
really cool.
What was the interior like?
The interior was pretty stock.
Webs?
I'm a car guy, so I like modifying cars. I'll never buy another Mini again because unfortunately, even though it was really fun to drive from a reliability standpoint, they're awful, horrible
Really?
cars.
Yeah.
But it was a really fun car to drive, and it had a nice flat roof. So I got this cool vinyl wrap of the artwork from Spectacular Spider-Man on there, and it looked great. Like,
It looked
was-
amazing. I remember it to this day.
It was super cool.
That was
super cool. I had a great time.
Good
with that
for
car.
you.
Yeah.
That's good.
Don't have it anymore.
No, I mean it blew a head gasket at like 8,000 miles.
Oh man.
And it has no oil pressure gauge.
Oh, wow.
So and apparently these engines really drink oil. So even from the factory. So you don't really know that anything's wrong with your car until the light goes on and it's too late to do anything.
Until it's
Yeah.
dead.
So they replaced the motor, and then at like 60,000 miles it happened again. And by this time I was religiously like putting oil in that thing.
Yeah, you knew.
And it still did it. So I was just like, I said, haul it out of here. I don't want this car anymore.
So you couldn't expose it to radiation to revive it?
No.
and
I mean, if I
give
could,
it
I would have.
well,
a little pep.
yeah. Could have clung to the road. Cling, yeah.
Clung, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Clinged?
man.
Would it be
That's-
clinged or clung?
Yes,
Yes.
definitely.
Yeah.
You may call in and let us know.
Clinged or clung?
That's right, because this is live. At the time we're doing it, it's live.
Speaking of quite a ride, you've been a part of so many iconic franchises. I mean, the Thundercats, Transformers, Star Trek, Star Wars, Family Guy. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. SpongeBob SquarePants. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, what does it feel like to be involved? I mean, Jim, you can attest to this as well. You know, you've been a part of so many franchises. For both of you, I voiced this question: how's it feel to be a part of so many iconic franchises? Like, you're literally ingrained in the fabric of our culture right now.
It's crazy. It's a crazy honor. I grew up a fan. So
Yeah,
going
same
to
here.
watching Looney Tunes growing up.
Yeah.
And we get to play these characters on Looney Tunes. And it's odd to voice Darth Vader or to voice things that I grew up with. And it's an honor playing, let's say, Hulk, for example, and you bring your own energy to it.
Yeah.
But it's just to know that, like, my childhood's revisited. Not only I'm living it again, it's also interesting to know these characters intimately. You know them as an audience as a kid, but then you really start to get into, like, what's the psychology of the character and how do you play them and what notes they play. And so for me, it is cliche to say a dream come true because I didn't know I could dream this.
Yeah.
And I love when I get to.
Well, it's too late. You're stuck now.
I know. I'm stuck now, happily stuck.
yeah,
It's so funny to play these iconic characters that, like, Mel Blanc would have brought. And then it's fun to be able to create something new on top of that.
You know, I was in school when the Sonic games came out in the 90s, and I was doing jazz hands. I was dancing and singing and doing school, and so there was no time for.
So you were a different kind of nerd.
Yes, I'm all the nerds. But I was never good at video games. That was my brother's thing. He was really good at video games. I mean, my speed was, Frogger and Pac-Man, and
sure.
Yep.
Yep.
Bink, 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 bink.
It's just a fascinating part that, I know you mentioned it often on the podcast. It's the unsexy part of games.
Yeah.
It's the throat ripping, shredding stuff.
The unsexy part, because everything else is pretty darn sexy.
It is. We like every time we go to our session, Jim and I, we put on our thongs and our coconut tops.
It's coming back to me now. Yeah, I remember that.
Back to me.
Oh man. Who'd have thunk it that, like, years ago, that you would be the king of this whole groove here?
Or the king of what?
Well, video games. I mean, they weren't even there. Games like that.
Sure.
I remember, like, Pong.
Yes.
When I was Etch-a-Sketch was knocked me out. Now we've got whole universes. I mean, you've got that. It's like you're in. Who are you? You're an Avenger, aren't you?
Yeah. What? What do you mean you're an Avenger? And what game?
Well, he's talking about Ryan.
When you play as an Avenger. Yeah.
Yeah, as an Avenger. Yeah. So
actually, I think it was Frank Welker that does the beeps and boops in Pong. It's probably him. Yeah.
Oh, probably.
I mean, what doesn't he do?
Now, I'm so interested in this because I've heard this talked about before. Even like the Marvel Cinematic Universe and everything.
Yeah.
Do they have a role where it's like you're the comic specialist? Because can they really expect everybody to read like 60 years of comics?
I mean,
so you have to have somebody on set,
they kind of
right?
did, and I'm pretty sure they actually had somebody that did the research. But I mean, Greg would do a lot of it himself.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
well, he was a true nerd.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
in the best sense.
In the best sense.
Yeah, that always fascinates me with, like, all the little Easter eggs and everything. I'm like, there's no way a crew of like 10,000 people, we're all like, oh yeah, we know every single character of the comics. We all read them, all happened to be on this project.
I mean, maybe he was going to put in a janitor and then searched everything for when was there a janitor in Spider-Man or whatever. But
Yeah,
it's fascinating though.
I remember being pissed off, sort of, kind of, at the last Spider-Man movie where the three who played the on-camera in the film Spider-Man. I was thinking that you should have been in there just as like a cameo.
I would have loved that. I mean, they brought me back in Across the Spider-Verse to be Spider-Man in that.
Yeah,
spectacular. And
that's right.
Honestly, I think the fans are what brought me into that show or into that movie, because that movie came out in June of last year. They didn't call me in to record until March.
Dang.
Like, I wasn't even a part of it. And I remember 2 weeks before they called me, they released this poster, and it was basically an upside down Miles in front of like a sea of spider people. And Spectacular Spider-Man was like down in the front, but like in off to the right.
Yeah.
And the internet went crazy.
Yeah.
The internet went crazy, and Spectacular Spider-Man was trending #1 on all the socials the entire day. It was trending higher than Spider-Verse. And that was what the thing was supposed to be promoting. And everybody was taking this as confirmation that I was going to be in it. And I was like, no, I mean, they haven't even called me. And they're like, oh, he's pulling an Andrew Garfield. He totally knows. And I'm like, no, I really have no idea what you're talking about. And they're like, you. And it wasn't until like 2 weeks later that they called my agent and offered me a role. And I really feel like they saw that social media response and were like, we got to put him in the movie.
We got to tap into that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So yeah, thank you, fans.
Yeah, no doubt
kept
about it.
Spectacular alive.
Well, speaking of video games, I'm excited to talk about this because I don't know if you've talked about this yet on a podcast or an interview or anything, but Marvel Rivals came out not too long ago.
Yes.
And we've had a bunch of the voice actors from the game on the show, but before the game came out, you know, Steve Blum and Fred Tatasciore, James Arnold Taylor, and you play Mantis in that game.
I play Mantis, and who knew people were gonna love
It's
Mantis.
like the biggest video game out right now.
But they love her. Like I was like, that's really fun, and I love Marvel. I'm a huge Marvel fan.
Me too.
I got to be Wasp a long time ago, which was like,
no way.
superhero. Yeah,
That's
Avengers,
cool.
Earth's Mightiest Heroes,
and
which
you played,
was
hold on, this is in the notes. You were Wasp in the
was
same
Wasp.
show. Jim was also in that
Yes.
series. What
Yes,
was it?
and it
Marvel
was,
Heroes. Marvel Heroes, and Jim was Kingpin.
Yes.
aha. Okay.
Not a hero. I was a bad guy.
Okay. But Mantis, while she's a great character, I did not expect, she's more of a sub character. She's not like the main
Yeah.
Evil.
Avenger people. She's, she's second tier, second string, whatever.
But she has great antennae.
People love her. I've only been to a handful of conventions since the game came out, but oh my goodness, people love Mantis.
Oh, that's cool.
We
And
are
rightly so.
undefeatable.
And how does she sound?
We are undefeatable.
See, I knew that was
My
her.
anger is healthy.
Yeah.
I've been
You're
playing
so
way too much of that game
Yeah?
lately. It's like, it's just right there in my mind. Yeah. I always get pissed off when I hear we are undefeatable.
I'm sorry. That's somebody, my handler, my handler was like, I'm really mad at you. I'm like, what'd I do? It's like, Mantis always getting in my mind. Well, maybe you have her on your team. Can't you pick her to be on your team? Is that
for
how
sure,
that works, right? Yeah.
After all, you're undefeatable.
Play as
we're
her.
undefeatable. Put her on your team.
Yeah. That's pretty easy equation.
I feel like
Yeah.
that just makes sense.
Yeah. What a fun game, though. Great sound design,
Yay.
great voice acting.
I love that.
It's incredible. Yeah. It's
Very
a lot
cool.
of fun. A lot of fun. And it's funny because they've really chosen to really lean into the sexuality of it. You know, the costumes and the models and everything. Everybody's like a supermodel or like Mr. Incredible, freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. And it's kind of like, I kind of like it because it almost feels like the roots of like comic books, like they were all studs, like they didn't have, unattractive characters when they first came out. It was like, that was the appeal,
Yeah.
And I thought that was good. And Mantis even has a line where, she gets revived and it's like, I built myself a new body. Do you like it?
Whoa.
I don't recall saying that, but
She's a little.
I promise
believe
you,
that I did.
I promise you do. I promise you. I'll put my life on it.
I feel like we started recording that game so long ago.
Really?
Because I remember a more recent session where we had like some pickups and stuff. But where we originally recorded there's this little recording studio in, is it Los Feliz? I don't even know. It's like on Franklin and I forget what road that is.
Is it
It's
someone's
next
house?
It's not someone's house, but it's next to a Baskin Robbins because that's where I park.
Oh, well, that's a good landmark.
Yeah, I was doing a string of commercials, and that was the studio we always did it, and then that's where I did my first Mantis sessions. But I feel like it was so long ago because I haven't been. I don't know. Like part of me, and I know time is like weird now, but I feel like it was even before COVID. I feel like it was so long ago,
Oh, really?
but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was just after. I don't know. But then we had a more recent one that wasn't. It was a studio in somebody's house, like way out in Reseda.
So you guys are still recording new stuff for it?
It was right, like I don't know how many months before the game came out. So I think it was just a couple little
Pickups or whatever.
fixes or add tos or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I remember because of my age group, I can remember all of the Fantastic Four, the Avengers, Captain America, Spider-Man. I had the first Spider-Man comic book wasn't a Spider-Man comic book.
Right.
It was Amazing Tales.
Amazing Fantasy.
Amazing Fantasy.
15, yeah.
And I can remember, I can see it right now. He's swinging across the cover, classic Spidey pose.
Yeah.
And it gives me goosebumps. And I always, every time I tell the story, it just kind of ruins my day. But I remember I was probably in my 30s and I went back home. I was born in Youngstown, Ohio. And I went up into the attic and I go, hey, Mom, I had that first Fantastic Four, first Spider-Man, first Avengers, Captain America. And I just went down the line. Iron Man, back when he looked like a tin can. And I can't find him anywhere. And she goes, "Oh, don't worry, hon. I gave it away. I took him down to the church, and I think they gave him away. They gave him to kids in the orphanage or something." And I'm thinking, well, good. Well, those kids in the orphanage are going to go buy their mothers a house because of what you gave away. And
I knew it was coming, and it still hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. And she goes, "Oh, don't worry. Don't worry." And I go, "Why would I worry? You threw away a fortune."
Oh man!
I mean, I
had an Amazing Fantasy 15.
Yeah, I had, and they were pristine. Oh. I didn't abuse them like somebody roll them up and stick them in their back pocket, or whatever.
Oh my God!
I kept. They were pristine. They were in ace condition. Oh, I need a moment now.
I think I need a moment.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, but it's an actually slightly painful memory.
Slightly. Oh my God. I don't think I'd ever recover from something like that.
Yeah. And the fans are watching, they're going, "Oh man, that's bad. That's really bad."
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think anybody watching, when you started this story about, hey, just going back home, as soon as you said going back home, I'm like, she threw him away.
Went up to the attic, got rid of him. Looking for the box. The one that wasn't there?
Yeah.
That one. That's
that
one.
one.
I was looking for that one.
That one. Oh,
that's painful. Moment of silence.
Brutal. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
F in the chat.
Gosh, well, I'm sentimental about Hulk because I played him for so long.
Sure.
And I've got to be him at many different phases of Hulk. They've let me change with him a little bit. Like
were you the gray Hulk ever?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Okay, because remember him?
Yeah. Yeah, I've done the gamut of like the Savage Hulk to like the really smart Hulk. You know what I mean? And it's like really, that was enjoyable.
I like that because it sounds like a record being played at, a 45 record being played at 33.
If you ever want to see your shirt again, you will call. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like,
we had gotten these not action figures, but big statues from Sideshow Collectibles.
Oh, yeah.
Are you familiar with them? Yeah. So they found out that she was a big fan of Alien. So they sent her an Aliens one. They sent me a Wolverine. She let me put my Wolverine on a Lazy Susan in the middle of the dining room table. And I thought, oh, any woman that lets me do that, that's it. I'm marrying you right now. Yeah. And her Alien was sitting right next to it. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
A match made in heaven or somewhere.
Absolutely.
But how long did it stay there for, though?
It stayed there until we moved.
Oh, wow.
Actually, so until we moved from Hawaii, we used to play D&D on that table, so we would have to move it off the table to play D&D. But we're big old nerds.
Do you do comic conventions?
I just started.
In San Diego, yeah.
I just started because of the Marvel Rivals game.
Yeah.
So I've been in about 100 games at this point, but there just hasn't been one that, and some prominent
Would
animes.
you say Adam Warlock is like the voice you're most known for?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But what's cool though is there's other smaller roles in anime shows like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Seven Deadly Sins. I'm Ludociel in Seven Deadly Sins and Archangel, and some other side, more nuanced characters from other types of like YouTube things. And I didn't know there was any fandom for it until this Adam Warlock character in Marvel Rivals got the clout for conventions to want to even bring me.
Yeah.
And then people walk up to the table and they're like, oh wait, you're in Pokemon? You're that guy, right? And I'm like, you care about you even know they exist? Because I've never had anyone tweet at me or DM me about these characters, even though I've announced them, but I don't expect people to see that one Pope, right? But this particular character, the game was so big and still is, thank you, for the longest possible, that they brought some of the cast out to San Diego Comic-Con last year. So we had this room, there was like 2,000 to 3,000 people, standing room only. I've never experienced anything like that.
It was
overnight. You were in that room? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I doubt you remember because there was a lot going on, but both of you, the one element of my voice was shot from, because I've been doing a ton of cons and I got sick about a month prior and the symptoms were all gone. Like I was testing negative, but my voice sort of like, I can't even actually impersonate it. My voice sort of like sounded like this. Like now I sound like Wazowski. Now I sound like Roz. No, but it was just kind of like a huskier and up here. And Adam Warlock's character, it sits down here. It's very relaxed and there's a lot of resonance to it. That part of my voice was gone.
Perfect.
So perfect.
Yeah.
Luckily I didn't, there's like interviews out of me because they did a ton of interviews and barely anyone's been like, what's wrong with Adam's voice? You know, they just call you your character. Like they just call you Pooh, right?
Yeah, well,
I mean, not under the shoe Poo, but you know,
they're not the
Poo.
good kind, not the bad kind.
The good smelling Poo.
Yeah.
The honey smelling Poo.
Yes.
But they get, no one said anything, but on that panel, I was absolutely terrified because we have to yell our ultimate lines, and it's this big moment in the game where it's like the epic like kind of like He-Man, like I have the power. It's what the fans identify with as the ultimate supercharged moment of their favorite character.
Yes,
that Chris is very familiar with by playing the game. So I was terrified that like I was going to sound nothing like it when it was my turn in the room of thousands of people to yell my line. And thank God it sounded pretty much like it.
Yeah.
I was so scared.
Yeah.
I thought it was just
you rise to the occasion. Yeah.
But in the next day when we didn't have a jam-packed schedule, I was just walking the floor and that was weird because I've never had anyone so a few people were like, wait, were you Adam, will you sign? I'm like, I'll just like, sign whatever they had around. That's new to me. That's totally new to me.
That's cool.
And but I wasn't walking around to do that. I wasn't walking around like, anyone recognize me? It just was random. And I just wanted to actually see what was going on. And what was one of those things that was going on is you were on the floor and I'd never met you. And I was waiting in a fairly short line and you had a very good handler assistant vetting like, so you actually gonna, buy something or are you just gonna waste Jim's time? She didn't talk like that, but that's her job.
Yes.
And I was just like, oh, I'm not gonna, I just wanted to at least just shake his hand. He's one of the legends, like I would love to meet him. I'll make it very quick. I'm not going to chat his ear off. I said to give myself more clout, I'm like, I'm actually here as a talent. I was on the panel and she's
check the badge.
I did actually have that badge, right?
Look, see,
but there's a lot of people with industry badges and stuff. So she was just doing her job to make sure. But luckily, when she was doubting if I was a legit actor and all that, I could just feel it going south. We share one of the same talent or con managers, CelebWorks, and I can't remember who it was because there's a lot of people who work for them, but they were sitting next to you. And so before it was my turn, he says, Jordan Reynolds? And I'm like, hi, yeah, that's me. We rep you, right? I'm like, yeah. And so he's like, he's fine. Let him. Thank God. I'm not just some creepy fan. It's just like, I just want to stroke Jim's hand. I love his characters. Please let me. Yeah, so that's how I felt like I was coming across to the lady. So I came up, it was very brief, but my voice was so blown out. I had to like lean over the table.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, Jim, you don't know who I am, but so nice to meet you. And you're like, oh, so you're very kind.
Well, it's funny. There's a lot of people that I think get excited or something, and they burst like by Saturday night or Sunday morning. Their voices go, "Hey, could you make this one out to Lenny? To Lenny Kirk's sorry." And I said, "Yeah. Well, if you're catchy, stay the hell away. Here, write it down."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the scary part. I actually had, there's a wide range of people's social skills of fans, right?
Yeah.
Very wide range. And
that's very well said, by the way.
Yes.
It's much better than saying a lot of people are just assholes.
Well, I will call an asshole an
which
asshole.
I would never say that.
No, I'm not talking about like the straight up assholes. I'm talking more just like, social cues and things like that.
Oh, sure.
We're not all perfect at it. But I was at a con and this kid, he was probably late teens, early 20s, and he came up to my table. And luckily, it was a deeper table because he was just like, he was coughing a little bit, but he didn't. I usually can hear because voice actors have very sharp ears. I don't even know your voice. I've never heard you speak, but I can hear if there's something going on most of the time. Like he didn't quite have that, and he wasn't quite coughing either, but he proceeded to introduce himself, not buying anything, just wanted to just say hi very quickly. And he said something along the lines of, what did he say? He's like, yeah, I have laryngitis and it's like really, it's so bad, it's contagious. I just got it like yesterday. And I'm like,
oh, thanks for coming.
Me and my sister like, okay, nice to meet you. Kind of like the elves on the Christmas Story, a nice football. Get away from me! I can't get sick. It's my job.
No kidding. Yeah.
That's the terrifying part of it.
You stream, right? You stream?
Yeah, you know what? I haven't for like a year.
Okay.
And I need to get back into it. And I've been mainly
you were just
streaming.
in Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, and that's the
Why
thing.
don't you play?
I want to play. I'm bad right now because I just started.
Yeah.
But I want to play Iron Man, and I want to troll people in chat because like he's got this move, the maximum pulse, where like apparently it gives people PTSD hearing it because if you hear it and they get off that move, the whole team is dead.
Oh yeah.
And he just goes maximum pulse, and so I just want to go into chat and just start randomly like saying maximum. And like making people freak out thinking it's going to happen. Because apparently it's like easy to counter now. Like there's several classes that can counter his ultimate move.
But still,
but if I yell that out in chat, they might blow their counter and then I can actually land a pulse.
Yes. I thought you did a great job with that voice as Iron Man in the game.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a great game. We had Colleen O'Shaughnessey and had a bunch of voice actors from that show, but I mean from that game. But since it's, we got to have them back on to talk about it.
They got a packed cast.
Yeah.
They really do.
They really do. Yeah. They went all out. And Yuri was playing Spider-Man in that one, correct?
Yeah, Yuri Spider-Man in that.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets a lot of stabs at him, doesn't he?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I think everybody's having to go at Spidey, man.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
And you were pretty active in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, I've been thankful to have been.
You're all over.
Yeah, I've been Steve Rogers and What If. Yeah. And that one was scary because
Captain
that
America,
one was actually a Chris Evans voice match. And it was supposed to be like MCU canon.
Oh, I see.
So that one was probably the scariest one I've had to do.
Interesting.
Because like he was one of only 3 people from the MCU that didn't come back to reprise their roles in the animated show. So I was like, what are they going to think about like it not being Chris?
Yeah, and I'm thinking I'm trying to listen for it in my head, and it's not. And he's one of those voices that I hate having to try to voice match with because there's nothing you can really hang your hat on.
Right.
It's not like he sounds like Jack Nicholson.
Right.
Yeah.
Or, he sounds like some guy.
Yeah.
And you went, okay, well, that's good.
Those are the hardest ones to match.
They're the hardest ones.
They're the hardest ones to match.
Yeah.
Well, some characters are iconic. Like there were many, for example, Hulks before me, and there'll be many after me. And that's kind of happens. Or like you and I share character.
Oh yeah, good old Taz.
We got to do a little Taz,
A little Shakespeare.
All for a muse of fire. All the world's a stage.
Yes.
All the men and women players. I don't know. What a piece of work is man.
Oh, that's deep. I love that.
I have these just in case I do a Wolverine session. So always good to have
That
at the
is
ready.
cool.
Do you actually wear that when you're doing the voice sometimes to get into character?
I did. I played Wolverine recently for a game, and when I was doing the fight scenes, I actually put these on, and it hurts. It actually hurts wearing these, which is appropriate because Wolverine, when the claws come out, it hurts every single time. He has a healing factor, but it hurts every single time. Yeah, so it kind of put me in that moment. I just felt, I'm in pain. This is great. So it just made me roar and.
Was that for Fortnite?
Oh no! It's for another game that actually they wouldn't tell me the title of it. It's a brand new one. This is just like a week ago, so it's something different.
Yeah, they do that all the time, don't they? They don't. They won't tell you the name of it.
Not that I would remember anyway. But
yeah,
because I'm old.
Or not that you would tell everybody.
All right. Well, I think it's time for a voice swap. What do you think?
Oh no! Oh, this is true.
What are we doing?
Are you familiar with this bold new concept?
I think I've seen some clips. So
Okay,
like you'll do one of my
Let's
character's
see.
things as your character,
Yeah,
right?
well,
As Pooh or whatever.
Exactly.
We'll have one line and then just swap the voices
Okay.
for it.
Okay.
What's voice swap?
time?
We have a game.
What is
here.
it? Oh, okay. I like games.
Do you want to explain it, Chris?
I'll explain it this time.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So, Steve, you will do one of your iconic characters. You'll do one of your iconic voices, let's say Spike.
Okay.
You'll do one of his famous voice lines, and then Jim will imitate that voice line, but in a character of his. So say Winnie the Pooh.
Okay.
And then we'll do vice versa back and forth a couple times.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does.
You'll do Darkwing, and then let's do Adam Warlock.
Okay.
I am the terror that flaps in the night.
I am the terror that flaps in the night.
Doesn't sound very flappy.
And now he actually flaps. Now he actually flies.
Yeah.
No,
They finally made him
dude, you
fly.
have no idea how happy I am because I play and stream and everything is
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I saw you playing with Necros not too long ago.
Yeah, that's a wild ride.
Yeah.
And Boger. Yeah, the Boger impression.
Did you play with Boger too?
Oh yeah, it was Nicholas and Boger, and I love to impersonate Boger. He has this like.
Can I hear it?
Yeah, this is Boger. He's like no, that's shit, bro. No, I don't even know why. Why would you? Why? I'm strange, man, and like it's a very light accent. Anyways,
Where is he from?
is it Bulgaria?
I'm sorry, Jim. I'm cracking up. These are streamers. These are streamers who play Marvel Rivals, and I'm crying right now. That's so funny.
I love both of them.
Oh God!
Tell him I say hi.
I will.
Hey, Necros. Hey, Boger.
I will. I'll give you a clip afterwards where I impersonated in front of him, I think. But okay, so yeah, that was all right. So that was Adam doing Darkwing Duck, which is something I never imagined I'd get to do.
Well,
so, yes.
well,
Can I throw in a personal request here?
Yes.
Can we do My Anger is Healthy as obviously Mantis and Pooh?
yes. There we go.
My anger is healthy.
My anger is really hard to get going here because he's just never angry.
My anger is healthy. Oh, that can't be right. Mother, my honey is healthy. Oh, that's much better.
What exactly is a smackerel? That's not a measurement that I'm aware of. I know the joules.
Well,
and
it's twice as big as half a smackerel.
I'm going to have to recalibrate my brain for that one.
We obviously have to get Wolverine in the mix.
Okay. Well,
Do you want me to do
here's one for Wolverine.
Okay.
Darkwing Duck says,
I am the terror that flaps in the night.
All right. I am the terror that flaps in the night, bub.
Oh, with the claw too.
Be prepared. I listen to my mentors.
Wait, quick intermission before we go on to the next one. Did you see Deadpool Wolverine?
I did.
What'd you think of it?
Oh my God. I was like a little kid in there. We were
too.
screaming in the audience. It's so good. It's
Yeah.
so good. Hugh Jackman is my Wolverine, always will be, because I don't want to work out that hard. So I'm
Yeah,
way too old.
yeah. I hear he has a huge Ackman. That's what I heard.
I've heard that too.
But seriously.
Yeah, seriously.
And Ryan Reynolds. Ryan
Reynolds is okay if you like that sort of thing.
Yeah,
I
if you
love
like
that
that
guy.
sort of incredible
Amazing.
talent.
Really fun movie.
Yeah, I agree.
No, I support all of the other incarnations of the characters that we do. That's the right thing to do.
Me too.
I thought it was really cool you played the voice of Wolverine in Fortnite. I'm a big Fortnite fan, and I thought that was cool that they gave you. How did that come about? Is it just another thing that comes across the table? Hey, we need you to do this voice, and
What's really funny is I didn't know I was doing it for Fortnite.
yeah,
And I just found that out just now.
Really?
I probably knew then. I forgot. But everything is, it's under a code name when we're recording. We have no idea what we're working on. So
Yeah,
it
they
was
do
just
that
another,
sometime.
Yeah, it's just another
Interesting.
project that Wolverine was on. And,
interesting.
And I just did it like I always do everything else. And then I go to the conventions to find out what I worked on.
That's really
The
interesting
fans
to
know
me.
all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say my name and I magically appear.
Say my name, and I magically appear.
I don't have that kind of depth, but I'll try.
Okay. Yeah, I was Triton in the last two movies. So let's see.
Sebastian, they have not one brain among them.
And I do the same one.
From
As
one of your
as-
guys.
Pick
as
whoever
one
you
of
like.
mine.
Whoever
Okay,
you
wait,
like.
Sebastian what?
They have not one brain among them.
Okay,
I'm paraphrasing.
I'll do it
away.
as Iron Man.
There you go.
Sebastian, they have not one brain among them.
Well, Tony Stark has a lot of brains.
He does.
He's got enough
He
brains
does.
for everybody.
He does.
That is so freaking awesome.
Wait, can you do one as Iron Man for me? Just a little personal request.
Yeah, sure.
Can you say Jarvis, maximum pulse that family of 4?
Jarvis, maximum pulse, that family of 4. Yeah, that one right there. And clip that.
Clip that. It all starts.
I want to see it later when I'm having shawarma.
That's right.
When you do that voice, do you put some of Robert Downey Jr. in it?
You kind of have to.
I
Like,
feel
I'm
like-
not trying to voice match him because, like, when I first got hired for that, it's funny, like, they didn't necessarily want a Robert Downey Jr. voice match because there's somebody that does it way better than I do. My friend Mick Winger is like the official Robert Downey Jr. voice match, and he can sound literally just like him. You close your eyes, you wouldn't know it's not RDJ in front of you.
Yeah.
But even though I'm not necessarily trying to be him, it's he's defined that character
Exactly.
for over a decade.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it would
Easily.
be kind of disingenuous to not really have. I mean, there's a lot of just his dismissiveness and the fact that he could just go and be talking and then just immediately switch to something else. And it's more just in certain mannerisms and,
Yeah,
and
the
certain
mannerisms.
attitude that he carries that I've now kind of associated with that character.
Yeah.
And so I mean, just popping some of that stuff in there helps it still identify to people who are very familiar with that Iron Man and just put it in that
Yeah,
space.
I mean, I personally think it's one of the best performances in the game. I think
thank you.
I think James Arnold Taylor as Magneto. He does a great job, and I forget his name, but he plays Namor. Oh
my God, I can't. I just saw him.
He does a great job.
We did like a Marvel Rival signing over at one
that's
of my
fun.
convention agents, and he was there, and I just met
nice.
him. And what is his name?
Oh, God.
Hold on, I'm
It's
gonna
gonna
look
bother
it up because it's gonna bother me. And he was so sweet. He was so nice, and I'm horrible with names. It's like a weakness.
I'm
of
usually
mine.
not.
Let me see. I'll look him up right now. We'll
Okay.
give him a shout out.
Talk amongst yourselves out there, folks. We're doing research. This is top-notch, highly professional research here.
It is. Where's his name?
And he's a younger guy. He's a younger guy, if I'm not mistaken. My sweet Susan.
Daniel Marin.
Yes.
Namor.
Namor.
Yes.
Man, that game's a blast. You should stream that game.
I do want to play it.
You have one viewer. I'll watch.
Yeah, oh, sweet.
I just hope I run into Chris Hemsworth. I know he's actually Australian, but I want to show him the best Chris Hemsworth that I could do and see if he's impressed by it.
Oh, that's good. That's right.
That's pretty damn good.
That's not bad. Yeah.
I do sound alike work, but I haven't been able to do him yet. So he's on my bucket list.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Well, that's great. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. This has seriously been an honor. Do we shake hands? What do you do? Fist bumper?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you.
It's been an honor.
Oh, thank you for being here. This is
Thank you
so
for
great.
having me. This
Thank
was so
you.
fun.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you.
can we hear it? Let's hear a round of applause or a square. Oh my goodness. What will I say next? Thank you very much for being here on our
Thank you.
on a kind of a cloudy day here in Southern California. And I enjoy it because it's rare. So yeah.
I don't mind the rain either.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
This has been such an honor and a pleasure. You
Yeah,
guys,
thank you.
Tatasciore,
Fred Tatasciore,
ladies and
everybody.
gentlemen.
you guys.
Hey.
Tuned in. Represent. I don't know.
Take us home, Christopher.
That's going to be the new intro song, by the way. Well, thank you everybody for watching and listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're checking us out on YouTube. Remember, again, you can find this podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. Thank you so much again, as always, to our Patreon supporters. You can get bonus content over on patreon.com/Jim Cummings Podcast. The link will be in the description. And of course, thank you for joining us today, Fred. Really appreciate it.
absolute
Fred
pleasure.
Tatasciore today, everybody.
Back at you.
Thank you so much.
Tatasciore.
And we just
Thank
want to
you.
emphasize
Thank
how
you so
much
much.
how much the subscribers mean. Like really, this podcast would cease to exist if it wasn't
subscribe.
for the subscribers.
He
Thank you.
subscribes.
Thank
Subscriber
you.
right here. Look at that.
Saying. Look
at
Subscribe.
that.
You might just be on the show.
And on the show. See?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm a fan.
I describe too.
You describe.
Yeah.
And as
Prescribe. Yeah, right.
As a reminder, don't forget to get your cameos from both of these fine fellas. Go on Cameo, get something for your friends and family, and you have convention dates that you can check at the top of this show. We said it at the beginning, so go and check those out of when you can see Jim in person. Until the next time, I'm producer Chris, Jim, Fred, thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one.
Awesome. Thank you. Love you.
Bueno, bueno.
Hey,
Hey, that was fun.
thank you.
We'll see you all in the next one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And clap.
Yeah.
Booyah.